Hey there, how are you doing today? Today, I'm going to share with you a strategy that consistently prints 80 points trading the regular session of the ES and been tested on different market cycles. Why does this strategy work? It works because of two fundamental principles: math and human. Emotion. If you understand those two principles, plan a strategy around that, and you'll consistently be profitable. You see, oftentimes people overcomplicate trading. They use too many indicators, too much screen time, and zero consistency. However, this is a true story. This strategy is a one setup technique, one strategy. You target 80 points clean, and it gives you peace of mind because it's fully automated. You don't even need to lift a finger. You see, when certain things happen in the market, let's call it a catalyst, it evokes human reaction, and we wait for the reaction. When the reaction is confirmed, that is when we take a trade. So let's break this strategy down. It's incredibly simple, so simple that people often overlook it, yet it's consistently effective. It's been backed by data and it's precise. When it prints, it prints. So how does it work? Let's break it down. The strategy looks for the first ingredient to the setup, which is a void or a gap at the open. A gap here represents the void between the close of yesterday's candle and the open of today's current session candle. That space between these two candles represent the gap. Now, what does this mean? Gap here means urgency. It means momentum. It means pressure during the extended hours. And guess what? As traders wake up in New York, they will react to it. And their reaction is usually in three ways. 80% of the time, this reaction is significant. This significant reaction could be of three different patterns. One, the traders at the open could decide that, they agree with the direction of the gap, in which case price continues down. This is what I call a continuation reaction pattern. Alternatively, at the open, the traders would be like, no, we disagree with the gap, and the price will reverse. 20% of the time, however, the market ranges. Note, it is during this continuation or reversal reactions that we want to place a trade. So how do we determine that? After a gap is confirmed, this strategy looks at the first three candles of the current session. It's looking at the direction and the quality of those three candles to confirm the reaction of the New York Open. A candle that breaks the low of the second candle, in this case, confirms that, and you place a trade just at the candle that breaks the low of the second candle. Let me put a line here to bring more clarity to this entry. Right here. This candle here break and closed below the low of the second candle. That is your entry. So you enter this trade around 9:30 open, 9:50, 10 a.m. You enter this trade. Let's see what happens. Go to Tools, Drawing Tools, and then choose Risk Reward. Put it at your entry and then extend. Okay, it's showing price. Let's change that to ticks to bring more. So you right-click on it. You go to Properties. Check to make sure risk to reward ratio is 2. And then you change price to ticks. Remember, there are 4 ticks in a point. So if you're looking for 80 points, that would be around 320 ticks right there. So if you place this trade around 10 a.m., around 12 noon, you're done. That's about 2 hours to make 80 points without you lifting a finger. Think about it. An 80-point trade in the full ES is 8,000 US dollars. And if you're trading the micro, that will be about 800 US dollars. Do that twice a week. That's all you need. Don't overcomplicate things. Here is the checklist that you should look out for. So you can capture this, print it out. At the open, look for a gap. Pay more attention to the first 3 candles at the open. Look at their quality and look at the direction. Enter a trade at the break of the second candle's low if it is a continuation pattern, or enter long at the break of the second candle's high if it's a reversal pattern. I have another video that goes deeper into this strategy. You should see a link to that video somewhere on the screen. This strategy is simple, but it's proven. It's been back-tested and back-tested so many times on multiple market cycles. It uses 0 indicators. It is fully automated. Just let this strategy do the heavy lifting for you. Go about your life. That is why I built this strategy. When it runs clean. No FOMO, no second guessing, just data-backed precision. And when it doesn't work, you'll know immediately. It gives you a kind of clarity that you will never see anywhere else. I believe trading should feel light, should feel aligned and intentional. You are not here to fight the market, you are here to flow with it. When your strategy works, you stop forcing trades. You start operating from clarity, not chaos. You stop chasing and you let price come to you. That is why I built this strategy. It's not just about profit, it's about the peace that comes with it. So until next time, enjoy trading.